Today I'm making fudge to be judged at the county fair, and I'm going to be showing you how I do it. So, I put my sugar in my pot. Wow, look at my videography. Put my sugar in my pot here. I have my can of evaporated milk, and you're going to use this can opener to open it. Make sure you shake it. So you'll put the little nub here. My camera won't focus, but you put the nub right here on the edge of the can, and then you'll push. Maybe. It's kind of hard. There. And it makes like a triangle shaped one. And then you'll do another one so it comes out faster. There. Make sure you wash that because it's going to be dirty. So you're going to pour this over your sugar. Oh my gosh, it's splashing everywhere. Make sure you get all of it out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then I'm going to stir it with my stirring utensil. I need my spoon. Get your spoon rester so you don't get your milk sugar everywhere. So you're going to stir that up, and then you are going to heat it up on the stove. Let me check the recipe. You'll cook it on low until it starts to boil. And then once it's brought to a boil, you will let it boil for 5 minutes or until it reaches 225 on your candy thermometer. But I don't have a candy thermometer because mine broke. So we're going to have to do the soft ball test. And if you don't do this part right, then your fudge is going to be bad. And also for context, I've never done this before. So now that our mixture is boiling, we are going to let it boil for 5 minutes, and we're going to stir it the entire time so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. It's now time to do the softball test. So I have a cup of water here, and I'm going to be very careful because this is very hot because I've been boiling it. Ooh, okay. And I'm going to take it, I'm going to allow some of this liquid to drip into my water. I'm going to turn down the heat. And if I can make a ball with my fingers, it means that this is ready. And I'm pretty sure it is not ready yet because I did not make a ball, if you can't tell. I don't even know what I created. Some slop, some sugar water. Yeah, so this is not done, so I am going to I'm going to boil it a little bit longer, and then I'm going to try again. So, it's recording. Anyways, I used my meat thermometer. It's not a candy thermometer. I don't recommend trying this. But it says it's only around 200. So ooh, this spoon is hot. I'm about to have to get a different spoon. So I think it's about done because I'm starting to see some burnt sugar, so. But I need to get a different spoon because this one just burnt my freaking fingers. Gosh. Goodness gracious. I'm not ready for this. So now I'm going to try to do the softball test again. Drip some of that in there. Not going to leave my spoon in there this time, because that was a mistake. And I'm going to try to make a ball with my fingers. And I made a ball. You can't tell because my water is messy, but I'm going to pour, I'm going to turn this heat all the way off. I'm going to pour my liquid into a heat-safe bowl. This bowl is not heat-safe, so we're about to find out what's going to happen here. So, it smells good. It smells like caramel. So, I'm going to pour this in. Be very careful because this is hot. See, I did not do a very good job stirring. Sugar is burnt in the bottom of my pot, but it's okay, kind of. So, now I'm going to stir my peanut butter, my marshmallow fluff, and my evaporated milk and sugar. I'm going to mix that till it's combined, and then I'm going to add some vanilla. So this is actually pretty easy to make. So if this does not turn out the way I want it to, I'm just going to try again, because it's okay to make mistakes. Now we're going to go to our grease 9x13, and we are going to, so it says, pour it in, and then let it cool. So got my baking pan here. So I'm gonna spoon. I'm gonna try to pour this. I don't know how this is really heavy. So if you can't tell, this is not my expertise. I'm more of a cookies person. I'm also pretty good at brownies. But yeah, candy, I'm not very great at, but it's okay. So we're gonna pour the rest of this in here. This bowl is very hot, so I would recommend maybe I would recommend using heat protection because my fingers are burning. So I'm going to smooth this out, and then I'm going to get the rest out of my bowl. Now would be a good time to utilize a spatula. A silicone spatula. Make sure it doesn't melt. So I'm going to scrape my bowls down inside my bowl, put this in the fridge, and let it set, and we're done.